Grant, your thoughts on that one this afternoon?
I thought we were excellent. And it's obviously hurtful standing here, and again we've given our fans 0 points. But I thought as a performance, it's probably the best we've been this season in the league. Very much in control, lots of opportunities, lots of chances. I know the more we create them opportunities and chances, the goals will start flowing for us. But honestly, I couldn't fault the performance. What I could fault is, and I can't legislate for, is just individual errors that's costing us goals at the minute. And that's the truth and that's the reality of it. But look, we win, we lose, we draw together. We're here to just help and support these players if that's the case. And as a team, I'm just really, really pleased with their performance today. And that gives us something to build on. From last week where we were against Notts County, where I've probably seen a team that couldn't get back into the game. I've seen a team today that was fighting and playing the right way, creating opportunities. But it just didn't come for us. For us to come to one of the league favourites, and I thought we played them off the park for the majority of the game. Obviously, people will look and say, well, you've got beat again, so that's not the case. But I thought all we can do is build on that performance, and hopefully the wins will start coming.
Well, that the big performance, just how you managed to stay in the game and not lose heart at 2-0 down and in the second half.
I mean, it's tough. We give ourselves an absolute mountain to climb again, conceding 2 goals in the manner that we did. 1, we didn't track a man. 2, we didn't compete in the box of a set play, and we conceded something similar last week against Notts County, where a second phase cross comes in. Today it was a straight ball in from a corner. So look, we have to eradicate these errors. It's unfortunately it's costing us as a team at the minute. I know the lads don't mean to make them mistakes, but we need more concentration, we need more focus in certain moments in games, because you put a performance on like that, you expect to come away with 3 points.
There have been occasions this season where you're not particularly started well, but that was certainly not the case today. Chances inside the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, we could have been 2-0 up, 3-0 up with some really good chances. Mo had a couple excellent opportunities for him. So, another day they go in. I thought Mo was for his first full start, really, really good. I don't like single any individual out, but you can see what the qualities he brings, his link-up play, the way he can travel with the ball, and he's a really good finisher. So I'm sure the goals will start flowing for him soon.
You made a couple of changes at half-time, and those 2 players that came on, Luke Molyneux and Zane Westbrook, certainly seemed to make an impact in the game. Yeah, and that's what we need from our subs. And you know what? It seems like every week I'm making a change at half-time, and it's hurtful for me. I don't like doing that. I like to, but unfortunately the way things were going, we had to make a change to impact the game. The second half it did. Seeing very much in control of what he was doing. Mulls, we want to see more of that from Mulls, because he's got the ability to do that week in, week out. Great finish, way he came inside. So really pleased. And it's obviously really gutted and hurtful again about the result, because look, we're here to win games, but that performance definitely gives us a something to go on. Don't get me wrong, I'm not standing here happy at all, but that performance definitely gives us that we're moving in the right direction at the minute. A lot of attention will obviously be on Wednesday night against Everton because of the size of the game and things like that. I know you'll be more looking forward to next Saturday and trying to build on this afternoon and into that one against
Everton. I mean, the game on Wednesday is going to be a great game for everyone associated to the football club, playing against the Premier League team, and we've deserved that game, obviously with a good performance at Hull. But we need to get going in the league. There's no question about that. We haven't got going yet. That performance today gives me a real indication that this group's ready to go. And we'll have a tough game next week against Swindon. I believe they won 6-0 today. So it's it'll be a really good game next week. But yeah, we've got the Wednesday game to look forward to, and the boys can test themselves against the Premier League team.
You suggested coming into this one that there was another injury in the camp. Tom Nixon, of course, that player. What's the latest on Tom? Yeah,
I mean it's a calf injury. I don't expect it to be too long. Again, it's just a build-up of minutes. He didn't play much minutes at Hull in pre-season. Come to us and played back-to-back games, and unfortunately, with Jamie Sterry injured at the minute, we had no choice but to play him. And he's picked a little calf strain up. Sam Brown picked a little groin injury up in training yesterday, so hence why we needed to call Jack Goodman and Tavonga Kalea back. We're stretched at the minute. There's no getting away from it, but we'll stick together, we'll keep working, and we'll try and get these injuries back.
There's a big chance for Jack to be the hero right at the end, sending him on in stoppage time.
Yeah, I mean, look, we had a good chance before that. Then I thought Roy was just going to flick it over his head, but Jack's had a decent enough month or so at Gainsborough, scored a couple of goals, so we know the ability that he's got. He's going to be a young player with a good potential. But look, for today, I guess I've seen a difference. From our fans today. We got booed off at half time and clapped off at full time, so I think they can appreciate that the team is working, and they'll keep giving everything we can to try and get that first win.
A few bumps and bruises I've seen, but has everybody come through it okay?
I hope so. I mean, we can't afford any more knocks. I know Joe Ironside's getting his head stitched in there at the minute, but I don't think that'll keep him out. But I'm just hoping and praying, when Carl rings me tonight, that there's no more fresh injuries.
That injury situation perhaps forced a bit of a change of approach for you this afternoon, 3 at the back. How did you feel that went?
Yeah, I thought it went well. I mean, there's not much we can do when we have no fit fullbacks at right back, so it was more a fluent system really. It was more a little bit lopsided with James Maxwell on the other side, but listen, whatever way we set up, our principles don't change in terms of what we expect of the team. And I think for the majority of the game today, obviously apart from the 2 individual mistakes, I think you've seen a real team performance today.